Hi, I'm back. I'm going to harvest these oranges, and I'm going to make something to give away as a Christmas gift. It's quite a lot of them. They have a really, really thin skin, so I'm going to use it to make like a zest, because I don't want to use the ones from the store, I don't think. Although there's still little green ones on there, and I harvested quite a lot. I didn't know that it would just keep making over and over again. That's pretty cool. And I have my jars. I washed them all, and I'm going to put them in some hot water now. I'm just going to heat this water back up and get it to boiling, just so that these jars are nice and hot and ready to go for when I go to get my ambrosia put in. Aren't these neat little oranges? The peel is so thin, it just sort of came right off when I picked it. I don't know if this will be enough, so I have another orange right here that's organic from the store. I got an organic one because just in case I need to use this for the test. But I'm definitely going to use the peel for these. Because I'm going to make some ambrosia. I couldn't find coconut, so I had to get a whole coconut because I couldn't find the shredded. They didn't have any left. So I have to have a coconut here, I guess. Just like that. But it was a pain to get all the coconut out of there and shave it all up and shred it all up. So I have freshly shredded coconut here. I needed at least a cup, so I made sure I had more than enough. And we need at least 5 cups of pineapple. Pineapple here. Need to slice it up though and get 5 cups of sliced pineapple. Another one because it probably will take 2 pineapples, but I'm going to go ahead and get all the pineapple into this one. I have one of these. I have one of these. It makes it a lot easier. And this is how that works. It just comes out just like that. And you're left with a hollowed out pineapple. Well, that was only 4 cups. And since this is, if I wasn't going to can this, if I was just going to put it in the refrigerator and then eat it, I wouldn't care. But since I'm going to water bath can this, I want to get the exact amount for the recipe. So I'm going to have to cut up another pineapple. So I'm going to do the same thing with this one. These are nice and healthy looking. I might try to plant these and save them. I'm going to set these aside. Really cool house plants, and you can make little pineapples from them. Okay, I have the 5 cups of pineapple. The oranges here, I'm going to go ahead and peel them because I need a 1/3 cup of the zest. Peeling it, and then I'm taking a knife and I'm just sort of scraping off the white pithy part, and then it's like just the thin peel. And then I can slice this really thin and use it as zest. And now that I have them all scraped, I'm just chopping them up real fine and putting them in here. I just need a 1/3 of a cup. I only need a 1/3 of a cup, so that was enough with those, but I need a full cup of juice, so I'm going to juice these and squeeze them and see how much I get. Just going to press them through here, and that's how I'm going to get the juice and keep it separated from all the pulp and everything. Well, I only got a 1/3 cup of juice out of that, so it's a good thing I did get this orange, so I'm going to try to get the juice out of this. Add the orange juice to the zest and the pineapple. Okay, now I need a cup of chopped maraschino cherries, so I'm going to go ahead and just chop them up here. That whole jar was, after I chopped it all up, became 1 cup, so there's 1 cup. I have all my other ingredients. I have half a cup of slivered almonds, 5 cups of sugar, the cup of maraschino cherries chopped, and the cup of shredded coconut. So I'm going to go ahead and set these aside because these need to sit here by themselves while I get the pineapple, orange juice, and orange zest to a boil. These here I'm just going to mix together and get to a boil. Okay, it's at a boil here. Sorry about the steam there. And I'm just going to keep this like this. I'm going to cover it up so all the juice doesn't evaporate out completely. And I'm just going to, check on it every now and then like this, but keep it covered and cooking for about 10 minutes. Okay, it's been 10 minutes, so I'm going to go ahead and dump in 5 cups of sugar here. I'm just going to stir all this together really well and bring it back to a boil and just continue to stir it constantly for about another 10 minutes. Turn up the heat a little bit more here. It's back to boiling, and I'm just going to keep stirring it for about 10 minutes. The pineapple's becoming kind of candied and translucent in places. It's kind of neat. So I keep stirring it though. It's got about another 7 or 8 minutes left. It's been 10 minutes, so I'm going to go ahead and add the coconut, the maraschino cherries, and the almonds. So I'm just going to keep stirring here for about 5 more minutes. Oh, this smells so good. Okay, I think it is ready. It is nice and thick. So I'm going to go ahead and start filling up my jars here. I'm going to take it off the heat, one of them at a time here, and fill it up. I want to do up to 1/4 of an inch, which is about, I'll show you here. Here it is, there's about 1/4 inch from the top. I'm going to go ahead and I have a clean cloth here that's wet. I'm going to wipe off the top, make sure it's nice and clean, and then I'll put a lid on. Lid on, and back in the canner it'll go. And then I'll take another jar out here and repeat the process. I have them all back in the canner. I have the heat on high, and once it starts to boil, I can set the timer for 15 minutes. Okay, it's boiling. I can go ahead and time it for 15 minutes. Okay, it's been 15 minutes, so I turned off the heat, and I'm just going to time it for another 5-6 minutes or so, just to let it stop boiling and settle down and everything before I take the jars out. It's been 5 minutes, so I'm going to go ahead and take them out and set them over here. Yeah, I have them all out. I think those are beautiful. I just heard one pop there. Oh, starting to seal. Oh, there they go. Really delicious looking, colorful, festive Ambrosia Jam. And then I'm gonna, that was left over that wasn't up to can, so I put it in here, and I'm gonna put it on some toast and try it out. Let's try this out. That's so ridiculously good. It is, it's like Christmas in a jam. I think it really reminds me of Christmas because it has these flavors of these cookies my mom used to make called Santa's Whiskers. And when I was a kid, she would make those. They were always really, really good. They were made with some of these similar ingredients. This is so good, though. Okay, I ate that pretty quickly. That was really, really good. I'll give this Ambrosia Jam a try. It's really, really good. Thanks for watching.